finally made it to Mount Whitney Trail. Stayed last night in Lone Pine at the hostel, and today I'm gonna try and make it to trail camp, which is 12,000 feet. And then tomorrow morning I'll try to summit Whitney, which is 14,500 feet. And then go over the other side along the side path back to the PCT. So then I'll be able to go north through the Sierra and finish my hiking for the season. So I'm only about a mile in on the Mount Whitney Trail, but it really is really beautiful already. I mean, compared to all the other hiking I've done, there's a lot bigger scale to everything so far. Like 2 miles in, I'm getting a fill of footage already, that's for sure. Just did my first little water fill up with this little stream here. Starting to feel like I'm back on the trail. Just a little bit. Pretty cool little creek crossing. At 10,300 feet, and it's pretty nice. Trails in water, but I almost don't care because it's pretty damn beautiful. Double waterfall, pretty sweet. Do they both fit? Yep. And the trail continues on this way. You really do not want to fall in this. That would be bad. Well, I thought I'd have it a little bit easier than this, but I guess not. I gotta go across this shit. And I just jumped across this thing, which was interesting. Well, my damn camera is not reading the memory stick for some reason. But I've been sitting here at the base of trail camp to Whitney, 4 miles from the top, 2 miles from the junction to the JMT. Been sitting here, I don't know, maybe 3 hours or so, talking to just about everybody that's coming down, asking the conditions, and seems like it's not too bad. There's been a whole bunch of people. I saw probably at least 50 people, if not more, probably more. And I just put my Gatorade in this cold water to get nice and chilled so I can drink it. And I'm waiting for it to cool down. It's been in the sun all this time, and you know, it's like 70 degrees or something. So I feel like once the sun goes over these mountains, it's probably cool down pretty good, and I can get in my tent and relax. Coyote over there. Up here at trail camp. Anyway, so it's, I don't know, 7 a.m. or something. A little before that probably. And I guess I'm about to summit Whitney today. Watery trail. Well, down there was where my tent was last night. You can probably see a little couple dots. They're pretty tiny now. Made it to the cables. Pretty exciting. When you don't look below you, it's not so bad. But walking up to it, it's a little bit scary. I think this is the last sketchy cross for the day, hopefully. I don't like these, but it wasn't that bad actually. And by my crampons. One of the only people out here that has them, but I also have a 45-pound pack on my back. So that's how it is. The other side.
Where'd they go?
Entering Sequoia National Park. Alright, there's Whitney. About a mile and a half to go, I think. And Guitar Lake. And I'll be going down there today. And then taking a right towards Forester Pass up there. Somewhere over there. I'm at 14,127 feet. So I got like 400 feet more or something. It's up there and up there. Scramble to the top. I see it. The end is near. I'll hang out at the top for a little bit with some people up there, so I'll make a video right here. It's a pretty great view. Still got a lot of hiking to do today, so I'm gonna go down and catch up with the PCT. So that's the plan. At least I'm going down this time. Well, I've been heading down into the other side of over Whitney, and my real hike is beginning for sure. Got 4.5 miles till I get back to the PCT, and then from there I'm going to hike on till I find a good spot, and hopefully do Forester Pass tomorrow. So 2 big days in a row. Not bad, not bad. This place is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Alright, I made it back to the PCT. What a day. Man, tough day. But yeah, so it's pretty nice out here. I'm just exhausted. Alright, so this is one of my first crossings. I forget the name of it, Right Creek or something. Anyway, I didn't wake up nearly as early as I planned because I didn't feel like getting soaking wet at 4 in the morning, so. pretty beautiful out here. Pretty beautiful. Not a lot of people though. Last night I set up my tent and I saw two groups of guys walk by. There's a group of 3 and a group of 2. But they're the only northbounders I've seen so far. Just had my 3rd creek crossing over Tidal Creek. It was supposed to be really bad, but the last report that said it was bad was about 2.5 weeks ago. So I just walked right across here. Other reports said to go up a mile, but it wasn't bad at all. So that's good. One less hazard to worry about. Well, going up Forester. It's like 2 point something miles. Whew, man, going up Forester. This thing is a butt kicker. Fucking so hard. I'm exhausted, but it's pretty beautiful. We're going up to the pass soon, less than half a mile away. Made it to the top of Forester.
So I'll get the email and guys. We'll see you down there. Yep. We'll see you in a bit. Yep.
Man, so glad to be up here. I am tired, but got a nice little track, looks like. Just making our way down Forester on the north side. It's beautiful and it's really not that bad as far as traction goes. So it's pretty good. Definitely pretty good. So glad I made it up today. This came from over there, coming down Forester, the backside. And I guess we're going this way. Now that the hard part's over, it's easier to admire the beauty of everything.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're definitely faster than you.
I have 0.4 miles left on the day, and this is the hardest 0.4 miles I've ever done. But the view is pretty amazing. Just came up over Kearsarge Pass. It was a killer. Got a nice little lake here, going down from Kearsarge into Onion Valley. And it was just raining a little bit, so I can't use my normal camera. Nice little waterfall. And down into Independence down there.